What's up, everybody, and welcome to Act 1 of my new Pokemon vs. Phoenix Wright mini-series that's going to be happening over the next few Fridays. Today's battle is going to be versus Jonas, aka Lit Power Media. You can check him out in the comment section below, not the comment section, the description below. This will be post-commentated up until the end, in which case we get a little bit of a song. So he's going to lead off with his Tyranitar, and I'm going to lead off with my objection, my Gigalith. Now, Tyranitar is going to set up the Sand Stream, which is actually going to help me out because that's going to be increasing my special defense for my objection being a rock type. He's going to switch out into his Trevenant, but you know what? I don't want to stay in for a Horn Leech. Even though Gigalith's very defensive, I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks, and then I'm going to get the hell out of dodge, you know what I mean? So what's going to happen, Trevenant's going to take a little bit of Sandstorm damage, and here you can see that I am going to actually withdraw my Gigalith, sending out my Miafei. Now, Miafei, she is a strong defensive beast. So she's going to take that Horn Leech like a absolute champion, because not only is it a physical attack, but she is 4 times resistant to it. However, they are both not resistant to the Sandstorm, so they are going to take a little bit of damage. I do have that Black Sludge to help me gain a little bit of that back, though. So Trevenant, he's going to Will-O-Wisp, and this is where I'm going to reveal something very special about Miafei. After she goes for that Sludge Bomb, I'm hoping to get a Poison. Am I going to get a Poison? I'm not going to get a Poison, unfortunately. And not only that, but that Sandstorm is going to bring him down to the point in which his Citrus Berry is going to activate, and nobody really wants that. So Miafei is going to take a little bit of Sandstorm damage. She's going to take a little bit of Black Sludge Reheal, and then she's going to take a little bit of burn damage. But again, like I said, this is where I show off something a little bit unique about Miafei. Miafei, wait for it, is going to bring out the Cusco. I don't like the Cusco. I don't like the Empoleon. Miafei has the Aromatherapy right there. So Miafei is going to be able to take off her own burn, which is very fortunate for me, very fortunate. However, this Empoleon is kind of a threat, because the Steel typing is going to resist the Poison. It's going to make it not effective at all, and it's going to make the Giga Drain only normally useful. So I'm going to switch out into Miafei's Spirit form. Okay, so Miafei, being a Mismagius, is able to use a whole bunch of different things. Even after this Empoleon uses Agility, I'm not really afraid of any one hit. So that Scald's going to hit me, and it's going to do quite a bit of damage. But Miafei, even though she got burned, you'll be able to see Miafei just gets burned all the time. She can use the Thunderbolt, and that's going to take him down to about half health. But this Empoleon, like I said, is a super threat, because not only does it have its Agility now, but it has its Weakness Policy activated, and we don't... Ugh, it's terrible, it's terrible. So at this point, I know that Miafei is not going to be able to live any one other attack, but at the same time I know that really nobody else is going to be able to live an attack either. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sack off Miafei's Spirit. That's fine. Miafei's Spirit can go to rest like it should, and I'm going to go back out into my Objection. Now, Objection is a very strong case, because Objection has the Sturdy. Now, the Sturdy is going to leave him back at 1 HP, giving me the chance to use an Earthquake, dealing enough damage to this Empoleon that it's going to take it out, being a super effective move. Okay, so down goes the Empoleon. That threat is over with, dealt with. Don't even have to worry about it anymore. Now he's going to send out the Garchomp. Now Garchomp's our main villain right now. All right, Garchomp, he's not even a special. He's not even a. He's a unique Garchomp. He's going to Mega Evolve. He's a Mega Garchomp. Okay, so we're afraid of this Garchomp right now. He is our main villain. We're trying to get him done, but unfortunately, this Garchomp, this Mega Garchomp, is going to go for that Dragon Claw, taking out my Objection. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have too many other things to deal with this guy right now, so I just have to roll with as many punches as I can and just kind of start sacking off things, because that's really all I can do. Okay, so Miafei is going to be able to synthesize. She's going to be able to get a little bit more of her HP back, but she does get burned again. This is the 3rd time that Miafei's gotten burned, if you count the Spirit form as well with the Scald. So again, this burn is gonna mess with my damage mitigation, right? So he's gonna use the Earthquake, because he realized after a while that Earthquake is gonna do a lot more damage than Dragon Claw would. Now, predicting that, thinking that he was going to go for another Earthquake, I'm going to switch out right after this, after I get my Black Sludge back and after I take that burn damage, You see that? Oh, that burn damage. I really need an aromatherapy off on that, but couldn't do it. So I'm going to take Miafei out of the battle. I'm going to bring in my Phoenix Flight Ace U-turney, my Talonflame, and predicting that Jonas was smart and he went for a Dragon Claw. So at this point, I'm like, okay, well, Phoenix Flight isn't going to be able to take another hit. So what I'm going to have to do is just do as much damage as I can with a Brave Bird. So I'm going to do a moderate amount of damage, but another Dragon Claw is going to take me out, unfortunately. However, I did do a good, solid amount of damage to that Garchomp, so I can take out my Greninja to threaten it out. Now, he thinks that I'm a special Greninja like most people do, but this Greninja is very special, in the fact that it is a physical Greninja. So, I'm going to go straight out for the Water Shuriken, predicting that he's going to be switching out. It's going to turn me into the Water type, and it's going to do a good solid amount of damage. I'm going to hit once, I'm going to hit twice, and am I going to hit more than that? No, I am not. But this Greninja is a King's Rock Greninja, meaning that I have a chance to flinch this Tyranitar. And I'm just going to try and hope that I do that with this next Water Shuriken. So I'm going to attack once, I'm going to attack twice, I'm going to attack 3 times, I'm going to attack 4 times. Good, I am going to attack 4 times. That's actually going to be a critical hit, so it's going to do a lot of damage. It's going to hit 4 times. Is it going to get the flinch? No, it's not going to get the flinch. And because it didn't get the flinch, Tyranitar is going to use a Stone Edge on me and completely take out my Greninja's life, unfortunately. So at this point, I just have the Miafei left, and I have my Judge. So he's going to withdraw Tyranitar, because nobody wants to take a Giga Drain at that amount of health. He's going to send out a Garchomp, and I'm going to take this opportunity to finally get off that aromatherapy. I don't want that burn at all. I don't want it. No, no, no. Get out of my house. Get out of my shop. So, Vileplume, my Miafei, is going to be able to take off that burn. It's still going to take that Sandstorm damage, but at this point, the Garchomp has the Sand Force. Alright, so Garchomp's Sand Force is going to increase the power of his Earthquake and easily take out Miafei with a critical hit, too. So I only have 1 Pokemon left, but, you know, I just gotta bring it out.
The Judge, which will scare him out. And here's Metro, but he will Magnemite Evolve. His beard is magnificent. He'll trace its athletics, and it won't do the damage that was from his head. Take it out. Z-Tar's HP won't ride home about, setting back up the sand. Won't help when you're getting smashed by an Alakazam.
So, I mean, his Pokemon are down at this point, so.
The tree comes out to die from Shadow Ball. It was super effective. Take sand damage, tra-la-la. Also comes out to die. Psychic will take it out, goodbye. But now it's time for Mega Garchomp, the final confrontation. I'm sure the Judge will find you to kill you. That's the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed, everyone. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one.